I am not going down there. I don't care how much coal falls down there, I'm not going back down there for that. Like I said, if you want to jump down there, if I ever put this map up for download, you be my guest. You be my freaking guest. You dive down there. And you tell me how well that works out for you. Because I'm willing to wager it probably won't work out for you too well. And you may or may not die. And Lapis. Look, a spider. We can't really do much because he's kind of stuck in a 2x2 room. I gave us some string, how nice of him. Hey look, he brought his friend. You have string for us too? I think he kind of got stuck there. Whatever, not my problem. It's his problem. Not really his problem anymore because he's dead, but it was his problem. See, this is why I'll probably have a stack of Lapis really fast. Because this happens to me a lot. More often than you would think, anyway. Like in my multiplayer server, I already said I got like a 64 stack of it. And I think also said I got halfway to a 64 of gold. But that was just my memory being dumb. It was actually only about 2.5 stacks of gold. It was actually halfway to a 64 stack of iron. I don't know why I said gold. Probably just because I was thinking gold at the time. Because I had a lot of gold too, but gold really isn't that useful. Well, it's more useful now than it used to be, but it's still not that useful. Because now you can make power rails with it, and that's about... Really, that's still about it. There never really was much you can do with gold, ever. So, adding one thing's nice, but there's still not much you can do with it. In all honesty. Like, for people who like building rail systems, I mean, I'm going to probably be building one. So I'll probably need a lot of it, but I have found, like, none compared to what I found in that multiplayer server. Like, gold for me right now is being really rare. And usually, like, I find a lot more than I have. I've literally found, I think, only those, like, 2 or 3 pieces that we found that last radio set. Aside from that, I've found nothing for gold. Well, I know I found more than 2 or 3 pieces because I think I have like 9 bars, but we've really not found that much. Like, we found more diamonds than gold, which is saying something, because diamonds are supposed to be rare. But in any case, see, now I'll go down here because this is, in all honesty, a hell of a lot safer than playing Waterfall way over there. And damn, the alcohol's starting to set in now. You can always feel it when it sets in, because yeah, it's hard to explain it, and that's probably a good sign that it has set in. I'm having difficulty explaining stuff. Well, I've always had difficulty explaining stuff, but I'm having more difficulty than usual, so I guess the alcohol is staying in. We'll blame it on the alcohol. Oh, that is lapis, and that is what I want for now. Might not want it later, but right now I want it. I want it all, and I want it now. Bet you any money if this water wasn't here, it already would have been a block of lapis too. Stupid water. Take away my opportunities for lapis, that's what it's doing. And set up a torch here. Torch here for good measure. That's really bright over there, so there's probably a shit ton of lava over there. More lighting. It is really dark down here. Like suspiciously dark. And that was a substantial amount of lava. And while I don't mind there being a substantial amount of lava, I don't want a substantial amount of lava there. So that's what I'm going to do to that. You don't need that much lava. I was pushing the amount of lava I wanted. Didn't need that much. But yeah. Now I can basically just mine out those 2 iron. That's all I really wanted out of that anyway. Those 2 iron. Alright. That side's basically explored to as much as I want it to be. Okay. Whoa. Danger zone. The good thing is that marks basically exactly where our starting point is. That goes down quite a long ways. See, there's our starting point. Sometimes I wish I made a faster way down than having to walk by this. But it's no big deal. It's a massive cave, what do you expect? Look, it's a massive cave next to a massive cave. I wonder what could be in here. Obviously a drop with lava underneath it. That's a good sign. I should not be digging under that one. Once about I dig this one out and there's lava. Nope. I was wrong. Oh well. In any case, it's not an area I want to screw around in, but I think I kind of trapped myself in it. Unless I can swim my way out of here. Embrace my inner fish and get out. Okay, let's never go that way. Ever. And I'm not going to be the person to go down that way either. You know who can go down that way? No one. That's true. Because I sure as hell am not hanging down that way. So what we're going to do is block it off. And we'll leave a window here so we can see why I'm not going down that way. To remind myself. It's like, oh, there's iron over there? Oh, wait. Yeah, that. Let's not. Just a little reminder. Like, I mean, if I really need, like, a little bit of iron, I might do it later, but, right now I'm good for all minerals. My main mission down here is just to clear out, basically, the paths I haven't yet explored to prevent shit from spawning. And, to be honest, so far, I think I've basically done that. I might need an extra torch here, but, in all honesty, there's really not much else I could do over here. Like, there's that entire dark area up there. And that's probably it. Like, seriously. Yep, back to the wooden pickaxe. That's why I have it. I know this is super freaking dangerous. Put that under there. I think I'm fairly well protected. Is that gold? No. Unfortunately. Because that's what I need right now. That's right, I can't do iron with this pickaxe. I can do coal. And I can do stone. Speaking of stone, I probably should have made myself a stone pickaxe. But I was being kind of a dumb. So I guess we're doing cool. And I guess we're finding our way back out. And, risky. Worth it, because I don't want to spend more time in here than I have to, but nonetheless, I probably should have thought I went through a little bit more. Because if I had lagged at just the right time, I would have died, probably. At which point, the inventory editing software would come into full use. Because, to hell if I'm getting all that shit back. You guys can go get that shit back. I'm gonna fucking edit it back in, and I keep jumping off that thing, killing myself. This is bugging me so freaking much. But I'm not even gonna freaking play with it right now. Is that seriously okay over there that I've been walking by every freaking time? That's a big cave down there. Suspiciously big cave. And this is just a suspiciously big cave. For a zombie. That's great. Look, that's what I have. Sword beats face. I think 9 out of 10 scientists would agree. Sword beats face. You don't agree? Just ask those scientists from Captain America. I think they'd agree that pretty much anything beats face when it comes to them.